What's up guys, and welcome back to Everything Gaming. And on today's video I'm going to help you guys complete every single challenge for the new upcoming FORZATHON event called History Lesson, which starts on the 11th of August, in which you can win the number 6 Lola Penske Sunoco T70 race car. So without further ado, let's get stuck straight into the first challenges. The first one, called Superb Acceleration, wants you to complete a race in a classic racer to earn 55,000 XP. The second one, called Faded Feathers, wants you to complete an online adventure in a classic racer to win the Lola number 6 Penske Sunoco T70. Third one is called More Than Lucky, and it wants you to perform 20 lucky escapes to receive 120,000 credits. And the final one is called Season Opener, and it wants you to complete any event to earn 15,000 credits. Now let's get stuck into the first and the last one, as they can both be done at the same time. So the first one obviously wants you to complete a race in a classic car to earn 55,000 XP, and the last one just wants you to complete any event. Now obviously a race is an event, so let's get stuck in. First of all, you want to go into your garage, go into your cars, and then press Y to filter, and then you can go all the way down and select classic races. Now obviously the first challenge wants you to complete a race in a classic racer, so you can pick from any of them. Now these are just ones in my garage. Obviously I do actually have the car there from the last FORZATHON, but we'll just brisk past that, you never saw it. So yeah, these are all the cars you can pick from, well, in my garage. Now I go for my Fiat Dino 2.4 Coupe, as I'm sure you saw in a previous FORZATHON. This is my tune for it. It's called FORZATHON A, and it's really good as well. Here's the vinyl for it if you want to download that. A bit random, but anyway. So yeah, it's a really easy car to use, and it's a classic racer. Now I just went for any random race. I just picked one, and I set it up for an exhibition race, and I set it up just for Fiats because it makes it a lot easier instead of having to race against other Ferraris and whatever. So it made life a lot easier. You know, it's a really easy car to use, very successful as well. So like I said, I just used this one, selected it just for Fiats. Now all you have to do is complete a race, so it doesn't matter where you finish, whether it's first or last, just make sure you cross the finish line and don't DNF. And like I said, obviously get all your rewards, and then that counts as completing the race, and then you will get 55,000 XP for that one. Now the second one wants you to complete an online adventure in a classic racer to win the Lola number 6 Penske Sunoco T70. So I stayed in the same Fiat Dino, obviously because it's a classic racer. So what you want to do is go across to your social tab, pick online adventure. Now it doesn't matter if you do it for racing or games, it counts both ways. I selected just to do it for A class because obviously that's what my Fiat is. Now like I said, you can do it with playground games or just races. I went for races because it's a lot easier, but it's entirely down to yourself. But what you've got to make sure you do is complete all 4 events, see them all through to the very end. So obviously collect your rewards for each 4 races, and drive to them in between. So you have to start from the very first race all the way up to the very last one to get the achievement. I've learned that from previous FORZATHONs, so you can't sort of jump in halfway through one and expect to complete it that way. You have to do it from the first to the last event. The third one, called More Than Lucky, wants you to perform 20 lucky escapes to receive 120,000 credits. Now I'm sure you might have seen my video I've set up for this beforehand. Now obviously what you want to do is pick a car that you're comfortable drifting with. So I use my BMW M2. There is the tune online for it if you want it. It's just called Best Drifter. Now the whole point of a lucky escape is a near miss skill and a drift skill at the same time. As you can see here, you know, you might think, like I said before, that I'm just mucking about, when actually I'm just weaving in and out of traffic, and this was the easiest place for me. But like I said, just get near miss skills, so you're close to a car, and obviously a drift skill at the exact same time, and there you have it. You'll get the lucky escape skill, get that 20 times, and you'll get 120,000 credits. It's as simple as that. Obviously I do have a full tutorial in-depth guide about it on my channel. It's a video just before this one, so if you want to check that out, check that one out, but obviously it's what I've explained here as well. Anyway, as well, obviously the last challenge, we, like I said, completed it with the first one. It just wanted you to complete any event to earn 15,000 XP. So that one was done at the very beginning, or you can do it with the online adventure. It's down to you. Anyway, guys, massive thank you for watching my videos. I hope obviously you found this useful and helpful, and you will win the Lola number 6 Penske Sunoco T70 race car. Anyway, thank you very much for your support, and if you do want to see more videos just like this, don't forget to subscribe for more. But thank you very much, guys.